I don't find that the products or the brand of the product, I should say, is the most important part. It's the ingredients that are in the products that you think would work best for your hair, and also what it does for your hair more than the brand, at least for me. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I've been trying to film this video for way too long now. I just previously did a 1-year update of growing out my hair. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing a black shirt at the moment, and the lighting's probably not doing it justice. I want to go over just like a simple way of all the hair products I do use. I go for mostly drugstore products. This is majority drugstore, affordable products, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start this by the hair products I use. I do use 2 shampoos, but I kind of switch it up depending on how dirty my hair is, how much hair product buildup I have in my hair. And I do use the Pantene Sheer Volume. It used to be like Volume and Body or Body and Body. They changed the name to this, but it's the Pro V system. And I do wash my hair like every other day or every 2 days. I really like it. I think it really helps take out any excess hair product or anything that has happened over the past couple days that I haven't washed my hair. I definitely would double cleanse, or I would like switch it out with the other shampoo, but this has been recommended all over social media. I think there's a love-hate relationship with Pantene, but for me this is like one of my favorites. Again, it really just depends on how my hair is feeling. I should have mentioned this, when I do end up washing my hair with any type of shampoo, I make sure that it's in every area, just not the ends. If it does go down my ends, that's fine, because I do have product buildup there, but I'm not trying to dry my hair out on the ends either. That's once in a while I'll deliberately do that. Yeah, so that's the shampoo. The other shampoo I do use is the Dove Bond Strength Damage Therapy. This is the bioprotein care, the peptide complex. And again, this one is a lot more, obviously it's not a clarifying shampoo. I mean, this one's also not a clarifying shampoo, but you can tell this one's more hydrating, and I think it's just because of the peptides that are in here. The consistency is a lot more different. So this is better for like if you have a drier scalp. I kind of have a combination with how my scalp is. And again, I definitely double, if not triple cleanse, so it's worth it. Now this depends. Sometimes I do this once a week or twice a week. After I do use any shampoos, I do end up using considered a pre-shampoo, but I know it's like a known thing on social media to like use this as a pre-shampoo, but then also people have suggested, like Abby Young, that you should use this after you have washed out your hair. So I've done both. I definitely think it's better to get everything out first, then to put this on. It's almost like a mask. This is the Garnier Fructis Hair Filler and Bonding Inner Fiber Repair Treatment Rinse Out. It has 15% peptide citric acid and bond repair complex. The smell of this, it smells so clean and like fresh. I love the scent of this. Like, I wouldn't even know how to explain it. It just smells very clean, a little floral, bit of a fruitness to it, if that's is that a word? I don't know. And I do leave this on for the recommended amount of time, and it says to leave it on for about 5 minutes and then rinse out. If I was washing my hair every day, I think I would follow the directions, but because I do go days without washing my hair, I do it the opposite way just to get the full effect. But this isn't necessary, so I don't use this every single time. Again, it's like maybe once a week I do use this, but I like that it does what it needs to do, and that's all I need, honestly. The next thing I do is conditioner. So sometimes I'll just use a regular conditioner, and the regular conditioner is the Bond Strength Damage Therapy Conditioner Bioprotein Care Peptide Complex. This also smells like really good as well. It almost smells like the Dove, their repair system. Forget the actual name of it. I'll have to put it somewhere in the corner. That one, I almost think I like the smell of that one more than this one. This one's a little bit more toned down, which is fine. I put it probably anywhere from my chin kind of area, like the mid lengths and then the ends, evenly on both hands, and just bring it all the way down. And then any excess I do put further on like the shorter pieces of my hair, but I try not to get it near my scalp, because when I'm going days without washing, like I just want it to be fully washed out and not have it be some excess type of hair product that doesn't need to be sitting on my scalp. Also, this is something I will use weekly or twice a week. I don't have this one opened right now, but this is the patented technology of the Dove 10-in-1 Bond Strength Serum Mask. Repairs 3 years of visible damage. It's a 4-step system. The 10 benefits benefits to this: visibly repairs, nourishes, reduces frizz, detangles, strengthens, restores bounce, boosts shine, smooths, helps preventive breakage, and reduces split ends. I don't think it's necessary to use it every time I wash my hair or condition my hair. I do like using this at least once a week, and I finished it off with that. Sometimes I will go with this first and then end it off with the conditioner. It just really depends. I try to leave this on a little bit longer than I would with the conditioner, but they both say to leave it on for about a minute. It's really up to you and your hair washing schedule. And when I get out of the shower, I do use microfiber towel, which I don't have in front of me. I should have been a little bit more prepared, but I will insert a clip of what a microfiber towel I will use, or a cotton t-shirt of some sort. After that is basically towel dried off, and I try to be very gentle with it. I don't like to wring my hair out really tightly. I will use like a wide tooth comb. I don't have a proper wide tooth comb at the moment. I'm really trying to wait on like when I really need to get one, but I use this part of the wide tooth comb, and I start at the ends and work my way up. I make sure I part it any way I want to part my hair. Sometimes it's a little off-centered, sometimes it's right in the center, just really depends. And then I take the t-shirt, the microfiber towel, either or, and I make sure I just like kind of tap at the hair just to make sure to get any of the other water out. And before I do end up using my blow dryer, I do go in with some type of leave-in conditioner. The two that I've been using, that I don't use these at the same time. This is the one I've been trying to go through. It's the Biosilk Hydrating Therapy Pure Moisture Leave-In Spray. Is it my favorite? I don't know. This is something I'm not like super obsessed with, but I think it gets the job done and I don't want it to go to waste. So I do end up using like 3 to 4 pumps of this, and I evenly coat it down the mid-lengths and ends of my hair. Or I will use this. I don't know if this is really considered a leave-in conditioner, but it's the Bedhead TIGI After Party Super Smooth Cream. It says to apply it on wet hair and blow dry, and then you could finish it on dry hair, so it seems like you could do either or. I use this sometimes, but right now I'm just using this leave-in conditioner. I know a lot of leave-in conditioners also do have some type of technology of having it be a heat protectant, but with those not really saying it's technically a heat protectant, I like to go in with like a second layer of something. And right now I do have a Biosilk Silk Therapy Thermal Shield. This is a spray protector. I go in with this and also evenly coat my hair. If I don't use that one, I do use this. It's the Hair Chemist Sleek Anti-Humidity Shine Coat. It seals and protects hair from heat and humidity. Also not technically sure if this is a heat protectant, but I will use this, and I think just putting something on your hair before you blow dry it definitely helps without it getting super damaged. But I don't really put a lot of heat on my hair, so the blow dryer is basically the only thing I do put heat on. And then I will use a blow dryer. I have previously done a video on how I blow dry my hair. I will definitely insert that somewhere in the corner. And I do use a pretty basic blow dryer. It's, if I'm remembering correctly, if not, I will definitely insert that somewhere in the corner or somewhere on the screen, because again, I don't have that in front of me. That was like one thing I forgot to grab. So I do my blow drying process and just do like kind of a rough blow dry. And after that, I do go back in with a wide tooth comb and just make sure like it's how I want it to be parted. And I go in with some type of serum or oil. Right now I'm using the Dove Bond Shield Protector 10-in-1 serum. This is again the 4th product in their 4-step system. I take like 3 pumps of this and again evenly coat the hair from like mid-lengths to the ends. I have really liked this one. I will go in with some type of hairbrush. This one is just the wet brush, and I just start at the ends and make sure that any of the hair product I just put on with the serum has been evenly coated. I did wash my hair yesterday, so today I'm not washing my hair, and this is pretty much how it looks. What I do use sometimes, I should be a little bit more consistent with it. I will go in with the Ordinary Haircare. This is for all hair types. This is a multi-peptide serum for hair density. It's a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. Not technically a hair growth system or product, but one of the ingredients in here is caffeine, so I do like to apply this at night, and I try to use it after I wash my hair, but it's not every single time. It just really depends. I know some people have said that it can actually make their hair greasy, but I find the next day, it's pretty much absorbed into my scalp and my hair. So I don't find to have that issue, but again, I know how some products work differently with other people's hair types and their scalp and everything. So I like this one. It doesn't really have a scent, which I honestly do like because I don't like putting a lot of scented stuff onto my scalp to leave in. The other one I do have that I'm not a big fan of, but I wanted to try, it was the Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Care. This is the intense version, the Hair Density Serum Intense for Fine Thinning Hair. It's basically supposed to be very similar to the Ordinary. This one has this really strong smell. I don't even want to open it because I don't want to get it on me. It like lingers and it's almost like a cologne perfumey type smell. It doesn't absorb in my hair. Like the next day my hair is still oily. I'm gonna finish it just because the ingredients are pretty good, but there's just something about it I'm not a fan of, so I should probably use this up. I will use like some type of like silk cap or just some type of like satin pillow that I will use something to protect my hair when I sleep, and I will go in the next day if I do need to put my hair up in like some type of clip or like jaw clip, claw clip. I don't have a bigger clip in front of me, but this is like one that I will use. Or I do like using like a nylon hair tie. I do use a satin scrunchie I don't have in front of me at this moment, but I was using the Ocx Coconut Oil to put on as like a pre-shampoo treatment. I haven't been doing that. I do want to repurchase that and use that, but that's something I do implement before I do end up washing my hair. But in replacement of that, I've just been using the Dove Serum. I do switch out all the products I do use. One week might have a little bit different products, but it all is kind of the same, just different name brands, different scents. That's really the only reason I would do a different product, or maybe to try it out, see if it's better. That's basically what I've been doing with my hair. I have done a previous video like this in the past of a lot of the hair products I've been using almost a year ago. So I wanted to kind of do like an updated hair care routine that goes into all the products. I will definitely link down below or put somewhere in the corner of all the other hair care routines and videos and backstories on why I had to cut my hair, and everything I've been doing has really helped keep my hair the way it's been, and it's been very healthy and thick at the ends, and I want to keep it that way. So staying with this hair care routine with all these products, everything that it does has really helped keep my hair intact. I didn't want this to be too extensive. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye. What is going on with the lighting?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.